Welcome to another episode of New to Me. I'm Stephen Michael Zach, and today we have a very quick, fast review. I am in the process of doing some huge projects, and we're still remodeling the studio, so let's talk about the Neewer C-stand bag I have right here. This is a very, very well-made bag that I got on a flash sale at Amazon for about 120 bucks. I'll put the normal price right there. And let's go ahead and look at some of the specs. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the build quality of this bag. I am very, very impressed. I cannot believe that Neewer made something like this. It is just rock solid, made really well. The stitching is fantastic. It feels real solid. You do get an eye hook at the bottom here and an eye hook around this side for a shoulder strap, which we'll talk about in a second. And then let's go ahead and pop this thing open. I do like the fact that this is very rigid and very hard. It does feel almost like a little, like maybe there's cardboard in it, but it's not. At least I don't think, hope it's not cardboard. But when you open this thing up, you get, and I'll try to maneuver it around this very small table. You get these fantastic straps. These are pretty rock solid. They go all up and down to the bottom to hold your stands. You get these little clips here and at the top here. And inside is made really well. Great quality nylon, good stitching. You do get this very thin padding to keep the C-stands from bumping each other. And you put the second one there. And I really have nothing bad to say about the inside of this case. It is pretty rock solid. Now, let's talk about why I highly do not recommend this case. I highly do not recommend this case, and that is because of the shoulder strap. This is what the shoulder strap did to my shoulder. That's right, this shoulder strap feels like it's just cardboard. It's very cheap. If you have C-stands in here and you sling this over your shoulder, it is going to tear up your shoulder. This is a massive, dangerous hazard. This is terrible, and that's primarily why I'm sending this back. And I hope Neewer, if you see this, you really need to add more padding to this. This is going to hurt people like it hurt me, and that's never a good thing. And usually when a product hurts me or I see it danger, that's usually when I tell people to stay away. This needs to be redesigned and repadded because this is going to tear up your arm. That is the first thing that I don't like. The shoulder strap is definitely bad. The other thing, and I do want to say that the zippers on this thing are rock solid as well. But one thing I do want to say about this case as well is it doesn't fit the Neewer stands. That's right, as you can see from the cell phone video, the stands from the company don't actually fit in the case. I've tried pushing on the springs as hard as I could to get it compact enough to fit in. It would not fit in this case. Now, I don't know if they're making smaller C-stands now. They've redesigned them. If anybody knows, drop it in the notes below. Let me know. But as far as I know, the Neewer bags don't fit the Neewer C-stands, and that's the whole point. They fit my Matthews C-stands, which are smaller, quite nicely, but why would you make something for a product that you have and then not make it fit? So that's it. Two reasons, the not fitting, which is a major reason, and the dangerous shoulder strap. Two reasons why you should not buy this. But if you have a pair of smaller C-stands, something like the Matthews, something that's not as tall and large as the Neewer stands, I highly recommend this case, but only if you either hold it by the strap here, you're going to pick it up by hand, or you replace this very dangerous strap. Can't say it enough because it still hurts. But other than that, this is made really, really well. I wish I could recommend it, but I can't. I can only half recommend it, and not for the stands that it's supposed to fit. So that's it. That's my soapbox moment for today. Those are my thoughts, but I want to know yours. So leave your questions and comments in the notes below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to mash that bell button to be notified when we drop a brand new video. And feel free to use the links as it helps out the channel. I'm Stephen Michael Zach, And this is new to me.